Rachel, 67, believed the old saying, "If it's fruit, it must be healthy for my kidneys." When her doctor warned that her creatinine levels were dangerously high, she doubled down, starting each day with a banana, ending each evening with a glass of orange juice. 2 months later, she was in the hospital with a life-threatening irregular heartbeat. The shocker? Even the healthiest fruits can harm damaged kidneys. The danger isn't artificial chemicals or just sugar, it's potassium. This essential mineral becomes toxic when your kidneys can't filter it out. Yet most eat more fruit advice ignores that by age 40, your kidneys lose 8 to 10% of their filtering power every decade. By 70, you might be down to just 70%, and no one warns you that your favorite superfruit could turn into poison. This isn't a rare problem. It's happening in families, neighborhoods, maybe even to you right now. But almost no one teaches you how to spot the difference between kidney-healing fruit and kidney-killing fruit. In this video, you'll discover 5 powerful, affordable fruits that can help lower creatinine and protect your kidneys from dialysis, and 7 seemingly healthy fruits that could push you there faster. It's time to separate the friends from the enemies in your fruit bowl and choose tomorrow's breakfast with confidence. Everything you'll hear is based on solid research, created by real people, with zero bias, just the truth your kidneys deserve. What science really says. When your kidneys can't filter properly, creatinine, a waste product from muscle activity, starts to build up in your blood. Elevated creatinine is often the earliest red flag that your kidneys are in trouble. Whether the food on your plate helps or harms them comes down to 4 key factors. 1. Potassium levels. For healthy kidneys, potassium is a friend. It supports nerves, muscles, and heart health. But once kidney function declines, too much potassium turns dangerous. Weakened kidneys can't clear the excess, leading to muscle weakness, irregular heart rhythms, and in severe cases, cardiac arrest. 2. Sodium and phosphorus content. When filtration slows, sodium and phosphorus can accumulate in the blood. While most fresh fruits are naturally low in these minerals, processed fruit products often hide phosphorus additives that silently strain your kidneys. 3. Oxalate content. Oxalates are naturally found in many healthy foods, but they can bind with calcium in urine to form sharp crystals, kidney stones. For anyone prone to stones, high oxalate fruits can turn a wholesome snack into a painful trip to the ER. 4. Protective compounds. These are nutrients that actively support kidney health, proven by solid research, not marketing hype. Unlike pricey supplements, they're backed by real science and naturally occur in the right fruits. Here's why this matters even more after 60. Aging changes the rules. Your kidneys become weaker, less efficient, and more vulnerable. The fruit that was medicine at 30 could act like poison at 70. That's why the 5 fruits we're about to reveal aren't just healthy, they're handpicked to protect aging kidneys while keeping mineral levels safe. 5 kidney protective fruits to lower creatinine. 1. Watermelon. Watermelon lives up to its name, over 90% water, making it one of the best fruits for hydration and gentle kidney support. At just 170 mg potassium and 2 to 3 mg oxalates per cup, it's far safer than most melons for kidney concerns. Its lycopene content acts as a powerful antioxidant, defending kidney cells from free radical damage. Proper hydration helps flush creatinine and other waste, and watermelon supports this without overloading potassium if eaten wisely. 1 cup a day is safe for most people, but its 9.4 g of natural sugar means seniors with diabetes should pair it with a few nuts to slow sugar absorption. Enjoy in the morning or early afternoon, when kidney function is strongest, and always choose fresh chunks over juice, which concentrates sugar and potassium. If you're on fluid restrictions, stick to half a cup and avoid eating it on an empty stomach to prevent blood sugar spikes. 2. Berries. Strawberries, blueberries, cranberries, and raspberries are nature's kidney-friendly dessert, low in minerals, high in protective compounds. With only 114 to 233 mg potassium and 1 to 10 mg oxalates per half cup, they're safe even for moderate kidney disease. Their secret weapons, anthocyanins and ellagitannins, actively reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two key drivers of kidney decline. For maximum benefit, enjoy half a cup 3 to 4 times a week. Mix varieties for broader antioxidant coverage: blueberries for anthocyanins, strawberries for vitamin C, raspberries for fiber, cranberries for urinary tract protection, and blackberries for vitamin K. Fresh is ideal, but unsweetened frozen works too. Skip smoothies that cram multiple servings into one glass, as they can overload both potassium and sugar. 3. Apples. Low in potassium, 195 mg, and oxalates, under 2 mg, apples are a gold standard kidney fruit. Their pectin, a soluble fiber, works two ways: lowering blood sugar and cholesterol, and feeding gut bacteria that help reduce kidney toxic waste in your blood. Always eat the peel, where 2-6 times more protective compounds reside. Organic is ideal, but regular apples are still highly beneficial. Unsweetened applesauce offers similar perks with even less potassium. Apples make an excellent between-meal snack to stabilize blood sugar and prevent energy crashes that stress your kidneys. 4. Grapes. Grapes protect both your heart and your kidneys' vitals, since these organs are closely linked. Their resveratrol content supports blood vessels, reduces inflammation, and improves circulation. Red and dark grapes contain far more of these compounds than green ones. At 288 mg potassium per cup, portion control is key. A half cup, 144 mg potassium, gives you the benefits without excess. Eat grapes mid-morning or with lunch for an energy boost. Pre-portion into containers to avoid overeating, and try freezing them for a naturally sweet, low-potassium treat. 5. Cherries. Tart cherries top the list for anti-inflammatory power, thanks to their high anthocyanin content. They also help lower uric acid, critical for kidney patients prone to gout. At just 160 mg potassium per half cup, they fit comfortably into most kidney diets. Their natural melatonin content can also improve sleep, which is linked to better kidney health. Fresh cherries are best. A diluted glass of tart cherry juice offers similar benefits but with less sugar concentration. 7 fruits you should avoid. Now that we've covered the kidney-friendly fruits, let's talk about the other side of the story: the 7 fruits that can quietly push your kidneys toward danger. These aren't bad foods for healthy people. In fact, many are nutrient-dense. But when kidney function declines, even slightly, they can raise creatinine, overload minerals, and trigger complications. Some will be obvious. Others may shock you. 1. Dried fruits. Dried fruits seem healthy, portable, natural, and convenient, but they're actually concentrated packets of the very minerals your kidneys can't handle. When fruit is dried, the water disappears, but potassium, oxalates, and sugar stay behind in dangerous amounts. Half a cup of dried apricots contains 755 mg potassium, nearly 40% of a kidney patient's daily limit, compared to just 181 mg in the same weight of fresh apricots. A quarter cup of raisins. Over 300 mg potassium, while fresh grapes of the same volume have only about 150 milligrams. The problem is portion creep. They're so small and snackable you can eat several servings without realizing it. That handful could equal the potassium load of multiple fresh fruits. The high sugar and oxalate content only add to the risk, especially for people managing diabetes or prone to kidney stones. Better option: freeze-halved grapes for a candy-like, low-potassium snack. Or make homemade fruit leather from low-potassium fruits like apples. 2. Kiwi. Kiwis are often marketed as vitamin C powerhouses, but for kidney patients, they're a double threat: high potassium, 450 to 500 milligrams per fruit, and high oxalates, 27 to 36 milligrams per cup. Oxalates bind with calcium in urine to form sharp crystals, the building blocks of kidney stones. If you have reduced kidney function or a history of calcium oxalate stones, kiwis can accelerate stone formation, cause blockages, and worsen kidney inflammation, potentially spiking creatinine. Better option: for a tangy sweet tropical flavor, swap kiwi for green grapes or pineapple chunks, which offer far less oxalate and a safer potassium range. 3. Cantaloupe and honeydew melons. For healthy people, these summer staples are refreshing and nutrient-rich. But for those with kidney concerns, they're potassium bombs. A single cup of cantaloupe has 430 mg potassium, honeydew is even higher at 475 mg. And servings are rarely just 1 cup. 2 cups in a fruit salad can bring you close to 1,000 milligrams potassium in one sitting. Better option: watermelon, at just 170 milligrams potassium per cup, is a safer melon choice. Replace cantaloupe in fruit salads with watermelon chunks, or try watermelon agua fresca instead of honeydew smoothies. 4. Avocados. This one surprises almost everyone. Avocados are famous as a superfood, but a single fruit contains nearly 1,000 milligrams potassium, half a kidney patient's daily limit. The danger multiplies because avocados are rarely eaten alone. Add in other potassium-rich foods: a smoothie with spinach, a banana for dessert, or a baked potato at dinner, and you can easily exceed safe limits. The risk is even greater if you take ACE inhibitors or ARBs for kidney disease or high blood pressure, since these drugs increase potassium retention. Better option: for creamy texture in recipes, use white bean hummus, lower in potassium than chickpea hummus. In Mexican dishes, swap guacamole for extra salsa. 5. Oranges. That sunny morning glass of orange juice, long seen as a healthy breakfast staple, can be a silent kidney killer. 1 cup of juice holds 496 mg potassium, almost 25% of a kidney patient's daily limit. Even a single fresh orange carries 333 mg. The real danger lies in the juice. It condenses the potassium from multiple oranges into a single glass, and the liquid form allows your body to absorb it quickly. Many people pour 12 to 16 ounces at breakfast, hitting 800 to 1,000 milligrams potassium before the day even starts. Better option: for a citrus burst, squeeze lemon or lime into water, just 20 to 40 milligrams potassium per tablespoon. For vitamin C, choose red bell peppers, strawberries, or pineapples, which are safer and often higher in vitamin C per serving than oranges. 6. Bananas. Bananas are perhaps the most beloved and most dangerous fruit for kidney patients. A medium banana delivers 422 mg potassium, over 20% of your daily limit. Eat one at breakfast, and you'll need to drastically restrict potassium from all other foods that day. Many older adults eat bananas before or after workouts, believing they prevent cramps. But with kidney disease, that potassium surge can raise the risk of irregular heart rhythms. Better option, for natural sweetness and energy, pick apples or pears, which offers steady energy with far less potassium. In baking, swap mashed banana for unsweetened applesauce. For smoothies, use frozen apple slices or a handful of berries instead. 7. Star fruit. If you have kidney disease even in the early stages, star fruit should be on your permanent never list. This tropical fruit contains caramboxin, a neurotoxin healthy kidneys can filter out, but damaged kidneys cannot. The toxin builds up in the blood, crosses into the brain, and disrupts nerve function. Early symptoms include persistent hiccups, confusion, and vomiting. Severe cases can progress to seizures, coma, or even death. Medical reports document fatalities despite emergency care, including dialysis. Even half a star fruit or 100 milliliters of juice can trigger toxic effects, and cooking does not destroy the toxin. Bottom line, from stage 3 kidney disease onward, or if you're on dialysis, avoid star fruit completely. It can also appear in fruit salads, tropical drinks, or Asian desserts, so always check ingredients when eating out. Building your personal kidney-safe fruit plan. Knowing which fruits help and which harm is only the first step. The real power comes from putting that knowledge into practice with precision and confidence. The cornerstone is the half-cup rule. For most fruits, half a cup chopped equals 1 serving. Research shows this amount delivers valuable nutrients while keeping potassium, oxalates, and sugars in a safe range for most kidney patients. But many people guess portions and get it wrong. A handful of grapes could be a quarter cup or a full cup, the difference between safe and risky. Portion cues to remember: a medium apple is almost equal to your fist. Grapes or berries is almost equal to fit in your cupped palm. Half a cup chopped fruit is almost equal to fills a standard ice cream scoop. Daily serving guide, early stage CKD, 1 to 2 servings of low potassium fruits daily. Advanced CKD, 1 serving or less, adjusted based on labs and medical advice. Watch out for smoothie and salad traps. A large smoothie can hide 3 to 4 servings of fruit, and restaurant fruit salads often mix several high potassium varieties. Protein pairing tip: eat fruit with protein to slow sugar absorption and reduce stress on the kidneys. Think apple slices with peanut butter or berries with Greek yogurt. You'll feel fuller and naturally limit portions. Preparation hierarchy: fresh safest, most nutrient-rich. Frozen, unsweetened, nearly as good, budget-friendly. Can drain and rinse to cut potassium by 15 to 20%. Medication timing: if you take ACE inhibitors, ARBs, or potassium-sparing diuretics, your body may retain more potassium. Eat fruit at least 2 hours away from these meds and start with smaller portions. Listen to your body. Track fruit intake and symptoms: weakness, fatigue, palpitations, or shortness of breath could signal potassium overload. If you overeat fruit, drink water, avoid more potassium that day, and call your doctor if symptoms appear. Most kidney patients can enjoy fruit safely with the right choices, portions, and timing. Your kidneys don't need expensive cleanses, they need steady support from foods that hydrate, protect, and nourish while avoiding the hidden dangers of dried fruit, high potassium produce like bananas, kiwis, oranges, melons, and the deadly risk of star fruit. Kidney nutrition is a paradox. The same food can heal one person and harm another, which is why personalized medical guidance is essential. Like Rachel, who unknowingly harmed her kidneys with a daily banana and evening orange juice, many people just don't realize the risks. But now you do, and you can make choices that protect your kidneys for decades. I've seen people stabilize creatinine, avoid dialysis, and live independently well into their 80s, simply by swapping oranges for berries or bananas for apples. Your kidneys can't speak, but your choices can protect them. Thank you for being here and taking this step toward better health. Turn on notifications so you never miss a life-saving tip. Stay informed. Stay healthy.